So we've looked at simple bass lines, root notes that follow the chords going round. We've looked at adding passing notes. We've looked at roots and fifths, which is a very dependable bass line. It's a great way of getting out of that thing of just playing roots all the time. We've looked at roots, thirds and fifths, and see if you can use some of those approaches when you're playing guitar and bass together, or when you're playing guitar, bass and drums too, which is what we're coming to soon. Okay. One, two, three, four. Now when you add drums to your lineup, you're starting to sound like a real band. But drums are not without their problems. They need transportation. They're big, they're heavy, they take time to set up. And there's one more thing, they're noisy. So you're probably going to need a PA system. You won't hear the singer without it. Now, on the other hand, you've got a great lineup here. A lineup which was made famous by some of the great rock bands throughout history. Classic rock bands from the 60s use this lineup. Cream, Led Zeppelin. Okay, Led Zeppelin had a singer too, but it's basically bass, guitar and drums. And right up to the present day, you've got bands like the Red Hot Chili Peppers who use this lineup. Now, we've been playing a little tune there which used just single notes between the bass and the guitar. That's something that probably wouldn't sound that great if it was just guitar and bass. But once you add the drums and you fill the sound out, you can play that single note interlocking riffs, as I call them, on guitar and bass, and the drums fill everything out and it sounds great. We're going to just play the guitar and bass part on their own so you can see how it sounds without drums. Let's try that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough, yeah? It's quite an empty sound. Put the drums back in and everything gets filled out. We'll just do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Nicely done. We're going to have a little look now at a style of playing bass which is about as basic as it gets. We're going to look at the one-note bass line. And once again, this works well because we have the drums filling out the sound. And we'll try it as well, just guitar and bass, and you can see, you'll hear what a difference it'll make when we bring the drums in. We're going to start all together though, yeah? We're going to all play this, yeah? Nice, punchy, powerful. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Okay, so what's happening there? Well, Leo, play us your bass line. That'll do. It really is just one note. Now over that, the guitar's playing what we call triads, 3-note chords. Ooh, turn up first, there you go. There you go, that kind of playing. Now, if we do that together, I think it's going to sound a bit empty. We'll give it a try though. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Enough, yeah. I don't think that sounds so great. Bring the drums in and you get a big punchy sound. So this just shows you how adding drums to your lineup really broadens things out and you start sounding like a real rock band.